Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Scott Gifford, the President and CEO of One United Global, and I've got some amazing news to share with you guys. I believe it's industry changing, and it's just phenomenal. Pay attention to the video. I believe One United not only has the best automated lead program for agents who are more the traditionalist. We've got another program that we're going to roll out here, effectively eliminating all of our leads. We are just so tired, quite honestly, of seeing agents spend their hard-earned money on leads that don't produce. And we've just been constantly for years saying there's got to be a better way. And we have finally cracked the code. We've got two lead programs. We've got an automated lead program. You can see the video on that one. That's basically where people sign up with your calendar to set an appointment with you. It's a very, very warm lead. It gives you flexibility. So for those agents who don't want to sit and take calls all day long, that's the route you want to go. You set up your calendar, the appointments come in, the customer books appointment based off of your availability. And then for the agents who don't mind sitting there taking calls, what we've done for you is we have actually gone out there and put together a platform to where we have fronters who are doing the entire script from A to about XY. And basically what they're doing is they're doing our complete script, getting the customer warmed up, making a friend. At a certain point, then then they turn that lead over to our closers. And that's what we're looking for right now. We're looking for licensed agents who want to be closers, who want to finish the deal, but you're not dealing with cold dialer leads. You're not dealing with people who you hope are interested. You're actually talking to somebody who has been 95% walked through the whole process, and it's just phenomenal. And what I want to show you here, a little bit lower across the board, but you got to understand that literally as a closer, you're going to be taking call after call where the sale is being closed. And you don't have to really spend too much time with the customer at all. Basically, I would say you're just completing applications. That's what this is. And what we've put together is for our closers, we're going to put you on a 20% contract. I know that sounds really low, but you got to understand there's no lead cost. There's no getting your teeth kicked in all day long dealing with customers that you don't want to talk to. You're talking to customers who are ready to be closed, who are ready to give you their bank information. At a 20%, if you just average 2 sales a day, that's going to make you about $4,500 after the 75% advance. Okay, that's already been taken out. So it's for just sitting there taking calls that deal with people very close to being closed, you're gonna make about $5,000 a month. Okay, with no expenses. Now, if you average 3 a day, which most of our agents are doing, all of a sudden that jumps up to about $6,700, almost $7,000 a month, just closing deals right over the phone. Doesn't get any easier. Once you get to the point where you're averaging 4 sales a day, then we're going to bump you up to a 25% contract. You're going to get a 5% bump. And with that, after your 75% advance, you're going to be bringing home right around $11,000 a month. Basically how that looks is you're probably going to take 8 to 10 calls a day. And hopefully out there you're closing about 50 to 60% of them. If you take it a step further here, if you average 5 a day, which you can do, but you're going to have to be a workhorse, and you're going to be working from, these are the people that are going to work like 10 to 6, 10 to 7 every day. They're going to be in their seats killing it. You've got the potential to make right around $13,500 to right around $14,000 a month. Now, averaging 6 a day is going to take a lot of discipline. You're going to be on the phones Monday through Friday, being a wrecking ball, and you're going to be really organized, following up on your callbacks, and just being real personable, and you're going to be a good closer. 6 a day, you figure if the average appointment takes about 30 minutes, it's very doable. And at 6 closes a day, that's going to put you $20,000 a month profit after the 75% advance. And then obviously you've got the renewals in the background. We're going to keep this short and simple. This is a closing program, And this is for people who just want to take a 75 to probably 95% closed deal and finish it. And if that's you, maybe you're not so good warming up the customer. Maybe you're just a strong closer and you don't like dealing with all the other stuff at the beginning of the call. These people are going to gather the customer's information for you, as much of it that they can get, and when they pass it over to you, you'll have access to a CRM, and all the information will be right there in front of you. And we've got a very sophisticated program. However you disposition the call, let's say you disposition it, and let's say you didn't make the sale, it's okay. We've got drip campaigns that'll go on for you to get that customer back on the books for you and actually schedule an appointment with you to finish it. If you're in med subs or mortgage protection, we can also do cross sales with those as well and get you more sales that way. So this is an awesome program. We're in love with it. And actually, I think this may or may not change, so just kind of look on the website to see how this is going. But what I envision is that if people want to be on this program, that you'll come here to Ohio and actually work hand in hand with me for a week, and we'll get you closing and making some money. You can learn from the best in the country and see how I do it. And there's nobody out there better on the phones than me, so we'll figure that all out. I'm going to say right now initially that it's going to be a requirement to be on this program. You're going to have to come to Ohio and get trained. With the onboarding fee will be $250. Part of that goes towards your contracting and onboarding, and then the other part of it will be getting all your systems set up. But after that, there's no monthly fees. This is something that you should be doing cartwheels about, and we are super excited to announce it. And just let me know if you have any questions, and let me know when you want to get started. Thank you so much. God bless.